A safari again into the old hunting ground Mababe, northeast of Maun. Camping on the grounds of the newly established Mababe River Lodge. The ablution facilities were of top quality. In the dry season at the end of winter, it is always rewarding to conduct a game drive along the river. Certainly, most water birds did migrate to better feeding grounds further north into Africa, but there is a fair number still around. Early morning is a good start. The birds are hungry and the light is excellent for photography and filming. During the past few days, I only spotted adult Egyptian geese. Where the heck did all these chicks suddenly come from? Geese and chicks are living dangerously. All the ornaments created by water plants should not distract from the fact that crocodiles are dangerous and hungry. If it were not as a result of the occasional movement of the eyelids, one might believe that this hippo is dead. It doesn't seem to care that the oxpeckers are having a conference on top of its head. These kukal and this species in general are difficult to film. They prefer to forage in dense grass and bushes. One has to be particularly lucky to catch them in the open. The spur-winged goose got its name from the small hooks and spurs at the leading edge of its wings. These hooks can sometimes be poisonous. This little bee-eater flies straight up into the air, catches an insect, and then lands often back on the same branch from which it took off. To get a decent shot, one has just to be patient. The sacred ibis loves this wetland. There it finds all the food which its extensive menu demands. Mollusks, small mammals, chicks of birds, eggs of birds and crocodiles, snails, frogs, small reptiles, and carrion. In the afternoon, a game drive to the Mababe Depression is recommended, not the least due to the increased activity of elephants by that time. and one is never disappointed. Sometimes patience is required to establish what the intentions of this elephant are. If one approaches cautiously, it realizes that one is on the way past his position. Most of the time, the elephant will then move out of the way. Buffalo bulls and elephant bulls in the background are surely an interesting mix. Despite the fact that buffaloes have got enormous power, they are, however, in the main peaceful and somewhat cautious. The horror tales about a buffalo killing a hunter emanate from a situation where the hunter shot and wounded the buffalo. Then indeed hell breaks loose. Zebras, blue wildebeest, elephants and waterbuck peacefully grazing side by side. This looks like an animal paradise. No animal harms the other, and they know it. The picture, however, changes when predators appear on the scene. Waterbuck cows don't carry horns. They share with the males, however, the feature of the white circle on their backside. No sub-adults or bulls were around this group of females. It is difficult to film this type of lapwing. There are not many moments where they stand motionless and allow a photo to be taken. Whenever this bird detects an insect, it runs into this direction. One does not get an indication when this is going to happen or into which direction it will hurry. Somewhat more predictable are the movements of the Burchell's sand grouse. Seeds are available everywhere and are distributed relatively evenly. No hectic changes of directions are thus required.